Hey everybody, my name is Jeffrey Martin. I am a public librarian, although this video is not part of any job assignment. So today I'm going to do read three books about pets. But they are pets that you could have in your house, your home. And what do you think the two most popular pets are, at least in America? If you said dog is one of those, then you're correct. So we're going to read Dog Breath, The Horrible Trouble with Halitosis by Dave Pilkey. All right. There's the title page. There once was a dog named Hallie who lived with the Tosis family. Halitosis was a very good dog, but she had a big problem. Halitosis had horrible breath. Whenever Halitosis opened her mouth, horrible things happened. When the children took Halitosis for a walk, everyone else walked on the other side of the street. Even skunks avoided Halitosis. But the real trouble started one day when Grandma Tosis stopped by for a cup of tea. And Hallie jumped up to say hello. Mr. and Mrs. Tosis were not amused. "Something has to be done about that smelly dog," they said. The next day, Mr. and Mrs. Tosis decided to find a new home for Hallie. The children knew that the only way they could save their dog was to get rid of her bad breath. So they took Halitosis to the top of a mountain that had a breathtaking view. They hoped that the breathtaking view would take Hallie's breath away, but it didn't. Next, the children took Halitosis to a very exciting movie. They hoped that all the excitement would leave Hallie breathless, but it didn't. Finally, the children took Halitosis to a carnival. They hoped that Hallie would lose her breath on a speedy roller coaster. But that idea stunk too. The plans to change Hallie's bad breath had failed. Now only a miracle could save Halitosis. Sadly, the three friends said goodnight, unaware that a miracle was just on the horizon. Later that night, when everyone was sound asleep, two sneaky burglars crept into the Tosis house. The two burglars were tiptoeing through the dark, quiet rooms when suddenly they came upon Halitosis. "Yikes," whispered one burglar. "It's a big, mean, scary dog." "Aw, don't be silly," whispered the other burglar. "That's only a cute little fuzzy puppy." The two burglars giggled at the sight of such a friendly little dog. "That dog couldn't hurt a fly," whispered one burglar. "Come here, Poochie Poochie," whispered the other. So Halitosis came over and gave the burglars a nice big kiss. Slurp. The next morning, the Tosis family awoke to find two burglars passed out on their living room floor. It was a miracle. The Tosis family got a big reward for turning in the crooks, and soon Halitosis was the most famous crime-fighting dog in the country. In the end, Mr. and Mrs. Tosis changed their minds about finding a new home for Hallie. They decided to keep their wonderful watchdog after all. Because life without Halitosis just wouldn't make any sense. Did you like that book? I did too. Now, the technical scientific name for bad breath is actually halitosis. So that's a fun fact. All right, so besides dogs, what do you think another popular pet for people to have is maybe a cat. This is Big Cat by Ethan Long. Here's the title page. Big Cat can nap. Big Cat can wake. Big Cat can hug. Big Cat can fly. Big Cat can hide. Big Cat can dance. Big Cat can be fun. Big Cat can sit. Big Cat can see. Big Cat can run. Big Cat can be fun. Doesn't look like it's too much fun for Big Cat. And that's the end. So that's a simple little book about a cat. Okay, and now we're going to read Bad Dog by Mike Bolt. But it's got a cat on the front of it. I don't know. Let's see what this book is about. Here is the title page. It's pretty interesting. Look what I got for my birthday! A pet dog! That doesn't look like a dog, does it? Huh. My dog has black and white fur, pointy ears, and a cute little nose. Her name is Rocky, and she is a bad dog. Rocky doesn't listen like good dogs. Hey, Rocky, come. Oh, come on, you can do it. Rocky, come here, girl. See, Rocky is a bad dog. Good dogs like to go for walks, but not Rocky. And Rocky really doesn't like other dogs. She is great at climbing, though. Bad dog, Rocky, come down. Rocky doesn't listen. She is a bad dog. I'm teaching Rocky some tricks that good dogs do. Sit, Rocky. Stay. Rocky, fetch. Rocky, roll over. Shake a paw. Rocky is not a good dog. But Rocky isn't all bad. Rocky doesn't bark when the mail is delivered. And Rocky doesn't have accidents on the floor. She doesn't chew my toys either, though she does like to play with my shoelaces. What else does Rocky like? Rocky likes to sleep in the sun, and sleep on Dad's chair, and sleep on Mom's clothes. Rocky really likes to sleep. I thought Rocky liked to play in the water. But she is not a fan of bath time. Come down, Rocky. See, Rocky still doesn't listen. She is a bad dog. With black and white fur, pointy ears, and a cute little nose. You know what? I think Rocky would make a pretty great cat. Well, most of the time. All right. Was Rocky actually a dog? No. All right. I have pets like this. I have a cat. I have a dog. And do you have pets? I'd love to hear about them when we open back up the library, and come see me. Thank you. Have a great night. Bye-bye.